butterflies. Oh, it's deeper than you know, deeper than you know. There's nothing I won't do for you. No one can love you like I do. It's deeper than you know, you know. It's deeper than you know, you know, you know. Deeper than you know, than you know. Deeper than you know, than you know. Deeper than you know. I got feelings for you. Deeper than you know. Deeper than you know, than you know. Deeper than you know, than you know. Deeper than you know. I got feelings for you. Deeper than you know.
Tonight. Hello.
Hey, the teacher late to class. I almost passed the roll paper around so we can leave.
No, actually, no, I am not late. Look, that's how you say it. I'm not late. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm
Good.
good. Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
So.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
I
I don't.
know.
Y'all don't. That don't sound right. Let's get some uplifting going on here. Okay, some uplifting. Oh wow. So are we ready, you guys? And I said when we finish this, we're going to I'll get you guys the quiz for the rest of it. And then I think I don't know if I put it in our little chat or not. I think we should finish this book and then go ahead into the next one instead of holding out, and we'll do the whole thing all together and keep moving. Let me tell you guys what happened to me today, right? You guys, let me tell you. I have been fighting with Optimum for the last 24 hours. Yesterday, I spent 5 hours on the phone with them yesterday. At the end, they still couldn't do anything for me, right? So I had to go into the store today, to the Optimum store today. And so I brought one of my bags. Let me show you which bag I bought. So as you see the matching wallet, right? So I took the bag in with me today. I got so many compliments on the bag. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying how when you do things, how it affects everybody else. So I just put it up on the countertop, and she saw it, and she said, "Oh my God, I love that bag." She said, "Oh my God, did you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I designed it. I just said I designed it." She said, "Oh my God." So I gave her one of my cards, right? Why did we start talking about the stuff that we do on this show right here?
What?
Yes, yes. So she went on my Facebook page, and I didn't. When I say talk about, I told her about our class that we have. And she was asking about something, about her grieving person, and sort of like Shamir, I basically just told her, you have to figure out, you know, same thing. Anyway, so she was like fascinated with what I was telling her. And I told her, I said, I told her what I advocate for: Black women who feel ignored, unloved, disrespected. And I, went into that spiel. So I told her that I have a class. Now I said, we're on our last leg. I said, we've been doing this since December. So um, we have one more class. So I'm going to see, because the way she works, I don't know if she'll be able to do our last class, but I am going to invite her to our
So
last,
she's listened in, or how did she know about it?
because I told her about I sent her to my YouTube channel, and then I sent her to my Facebook pages, because she asked me was I on Facebook. I said, am I on Facebook? I said, yes, on Facebook. And look, while I'm talking to her, the lady who was helping me back in the day when me and Tanya was doing my Fat and Fabulous, my bath and body company, she was one of the young lady that was going to be one of our sales reps.
Wow.
So she wanted to do, she said, I still haven't got the business that we talked about. She does wedding, the brooches, the brooch, what you think them things called? The bouquets, and they're so pretty. She showed me pictures
Oh,
of.
brooches
Yeah, she does
or
the
or
what's the things you put on your arm?
oh, boutonniere or
Boutonnieres.
something.
She
Oh,
does those. So you know we're gonna hook you up, Shamir. Um,
you
she
know I
just
can't let
does,
nobody do my look. My mom do all it. Look. You
oh,
know
okay.
I
I didn't
can't.
know
You
that.
know I
I
can't do
didn't
it to my mama.
I didn't know that.
She'll
So
have a
I
fit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. She's a
she's a
she
wedding person.
yeah. Well, no, she's like a coordinator. Like she do all that when she feel like it though. She does a lot of DIY. She's like a really good. She's a professional at it. She always tried to teach me, but it was always boring to me. And guess what? Now
But this young
I
lady,
create stuff now.
yeah, look at you creating stuff, right?
Yeah, it's so
So
weird.
she does all the wedding stuff. And she said, I've been wanting to get my business. I said, so what's stopping you? You know me. You know me. I go in there.
Yeah, that sound like me there.
What's stopping you? Okay.
What's stopping
So
you?
she's like, so I said, I gave her my card. I said, I gave her my phone number. I said, you can call me when you're ready, because I don't force what I know on anybody. When you're ready, you call me. We'll sit down. And then the young lady that I was talking to, she loves doing jewelry. So I told her, I said, yeah,
Mm.
I said, I made these. She said, you made them? I said, yes, I made these. So she wants to have a jewelry business.
Mm-hmm.
I said she wants to make her own jewelry. And I said, okay, if you want a jewelry business, she said, are you serious? I said, look, when you're ready to talk to me and want to sit down and put something together, we'll do it. I don't. I'm not. You dragging your feet. You're saying you want to. You don't want to. I don't have time for that. When you're ready, you definitely can, and I'll help you as much as I can. Other than
Well,
that,
Yeah,
let
because you've told me to use as many niches as you have, as you can. So,
that's right. That's right.
you know.
Yep. Yep.
well let me ask you this. Did
Yes.
they take care of your problem?
Um. One problem they could, yeah, major problem they could take care of, but the other problem they couldn't. So I'm fighting them. I'm fighting with them now. I'm
You
fighting with the mobile part of Optimum now. I
you,
was trying to switch over, but I'm glad I did. I went back. I had to go back and beg T-Mobile to take me back.
you know they say Optimum is just old Suddenlink,
Yes, that's right. It sure is. It
and
is.
I had trouble
I'm
with
not
them
gonna
too.
lie, y'all. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. Like, excuse me.
Mhm.
Like, we've been in this house over here almost 3 years, and we have Optimum because they switched from
Yeah,
who?
yeah,
Sudden. I ain't
yeah.
said the name in so
It used
long.
to
Who was
be
it, y'all?
Cox Cable, and then it went to Suddenlink, and now it's Optimum.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so yeah, so I never had like the problems everybody else had. Like our internet always been good and we never fool with the cable.
Let me tell you something. Right now, we have an outage out here.
Yeah, but you all there in them woods though, so it's different. It's not highly populated, so they gonna get to y'all when they feel like it.
Whatever.
I'm
Damn,
just saying.
damn it. Okay.
AT&T is no better because I
No,
didn't have internet service yesterday and I was hot.
AT&T. I tried AT&T and T, and I wound up going back to Suddenlink. I couldn't do AT&T.
I
Um.
had a lot of trouble with Suddenlink because I had them. I've been in this house over 20 years, and
Hmm.
I had them a long time before I switched over to Direct TV.
And we had Direct TV, and I can't remember what happened with us with Direct TV.
Direct is
Oh,
the worst thing on the planet.
Direct TV don't have good internet, and they'll tell you that.
They don't
They'll
have
tell
good
you it's
nothing.
best to stay with Suddenlink for internet.
But I have AT&T internet, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, unfreaking believable.
Yeah.
And they want to give you a credit, and the credit is about the same as the taxes that they
Yeah, the
charge on your
taxes that they
bill.
charge. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, so I go in there, and she's like, this portion, she gave us new boxes and stuff, because I'm like you, we've been in our house over 20 years, and we've been with them about that long. And so it's like, she could take care of the cable part, and we still, like I said, we have an outage right now. So the cable's out, but everything else, we got brand new everything else, and it's good. I'm good. But the other situation was with their mobile service. I was
Wow.
trying to switch over to their mobile service, and it's been a pure nightmare. So I decided to go right back over and beg T-Mobile to get me back, because I look, T-Mobile, would you take me back, please? T-Mobile, take me back. So they said yes, because we have been with them over 10 years. So they're like, sure, you can come on back, but I need something from you. So they won't give me my transfer pin. Optimum won't give me my transfer pin. So I got to fight them a little bit longer. But anyway, that was how my day was. But a good thing came out of my day. So that's what I wanted to get to.
I was gonna ask you while you're already talking, if
Yeah.
you could well, I suggest if you can have more shows where we can talk, like women just talk, like how
Yeah,
you asked how our
we
day
do that.
was and how Miss Linda was honest and I wasn't.
Yeah.
So
Well, you see, okay, so usually when I'm talking like that is when I do my Substacks and when I do my which I can switch it around anytime you want. And when I do my Saturday afternoon shows on Rooted and Rising. So that's usually where I have these kind of conversations. From the
okay.
subject matter I talk about, and it breaks it down from there. I break it down. I have different points I make, and yes, I would definitely love for that someone to interact with me while I'm talking about that, because you know me, I can talk forever. But so yeah, most of those shows are set up like that, where I we talk about a specific thing that's going on, and then I break everything down from what, and it's always about what we are doing, and women, where we stand when we need to rest, when we it's all right for us to be angry, all of that. I talk about all of that all the time. So if you get an opportunity, you can come back over here on YouTube and just put up you'll see the Rooted and Rising radio shows that I do on Saturday. And that's what I basically talk about. So yeah, definitely
Okay.
suggest you do that. Anytime you want, we could do that. So we got work to do tonight, y'all. Both of y'all here too. Woo woo. Miss Latasha is probably under the weather a little bit, and that's all right. Um, so she'll come back in, and then Kathy usually don't come during the week. She used to come on Saturdays. She used to kick in on Saturdays. So I'll look forward to her on Saturday. Oops, nope, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Wait a minute, what did I do? I just left you out. Oh, there we go. I got scared there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and then I'll get you guys the quiz and the new book. So you'll get the new book and the quiz tonight. I'm gonna try to. No, I ain't gonna guarantee that. I'm not gonna guarantee y'all that. But when I do send it, I'm gonna send you a copy of the new book and the quiz. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we are on chapter 7. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's see here. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay, y'all don't sound like you're enthusiastic. Yes, well, I guess. I don't know what you're so enthusiastic about. I don't know what all that about. Yeah, let's see, chapter 7. Because 6, let's see. 6 was building a supportive community, finding like-minded individuals. And we already had that conversation, didn't we, Miss Linda? Right,
Yes,
Miss Linda?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Antisocial. Look, there's our favorite picture. Look at them, Miss Linda. They're laughing together. They're talking.
Yeah. We heard that all last week.
I ain't never laughed at that many people in one group.
Don't rub it in. We heard it last week, man.
Yeah.
Me.
Miss Shamir, and I think you'll probably join that crowd. Y'all are some y'all are some anti-social people. Woo!
I mean, it's not that. I don't need all that in my life to be happy. That's all.
No, it's not that. It's so that you find like-minded people. You guys are like-minded people. You don't realize you're in a community with us. This is a community. You don't have to
Shamir,
fit in.
Shamir,
People,
she wanted us to start a group, and me and Latasha said no.
What kind of group?
a group. We're talking shadow work, right? So we're talking about people who have, just like we do on here, just the same way we do on here, but in your own way. You
Mm.
start a group by yourself, Miss Linda
I
started
did.
one.
I started a Facebook page. I'm ahead of the game. Y'all gotta catch up. Sorry.
No,
Well,
ma'am.
Linda.
Don't
Nope.
don't
Not
jump
the
on that
same. Not
bandwagon.
the
No,
same.
Nope.
no,
Nope.
No,
no.
no, no.
I did
Not
my
the
job.
same.
Mm-mm.
She called us antisocial last week.
I sure did. I called them
I
because
mean,
I asked them. I said, "Would y'all do it?" And they like, "No."
She
I
came
said,
up with all kinds of examples.
"Yeah, yeah." They didn't want to hear all that. They said, "Forget all that, man. I don't want to hear
y'all made her do all that work. Mm.
that." Yeah, for nothing. Oh boy, y'all are crazy. Okay, so chapter 7 says integrating shadow work into daily life. Mindfulness practices for everyday living. Okay, before we get started, I know this is only the third day of this week. Did anybody get their 10-minute in just yet? I know we got till I can
Yeah, I
actually.
didn't write it down though.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am. I didn't write it down though.
Okay, so you got your 10 minutes in. What about you, Miss Linda?
I did, but I didn't write it down either. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I did the 10 minutes,
Okay.
and the next thing I know, I was dead sleep.
Uh-huh. You know what? You know what? I got to dig into that because let me tell you why. Because every time I meditate, especially in the mornings time, when I meditate, I always go back to sleep. I don't know what that's for. I got to figure out what that is. I literally go back to sleep after I meditate because usually, like when I wake up, one of the things I try to do is go ahead and put my guided meditation on, and I just like lay there real still, right? And I'm listening and I'm doing it. And then all of a sudden, I do a 22-minute most of the time, minus 22. Either it's going to be 15 or 22 minutes. When I finish, I am sleeping. Like, what kind of meditation puts you to sleep?
I think I did it wrong because I
What?
walked for 10 minutes.
That's good. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Um,
We just saying what we do. That's your time. That's what you do on your 10 minutes. No, you did wonderful. That's perfect. That's
yeah,
perfect.
I
Yeah.
noticed that I looked around at nature a lot more. I
Wow.
didn't touch my phone. Like I wasn't trying to touch my phone, but
Wow.
I might touch my phone one time to text my fiance, but that was it.
Wow.
But I
That's
wasn't like strolling, scrolling through
awesome.
Facebook or nothing like that. So I was walking around. I took a break from work, so I just walked
That's
that whole time.
that's
And
awesome.
I looked around. I started reading little signs and, and stuff
That's
like that.
awesome.
And then I started, getting into a little depressed mode because I'm grieving. So that's when I just broke it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the office.
But that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I love that. Definitely. We got to figure out, Miss Linda, while we be going back to sleep.
I
That's what
know.
maybe it's the position we in because I'll just lay in bed like this.
I mean, if I'm sitting still, I'll probably go to sleep too.
But when you meditate, you usually you're supposed to sit in what you call that, the butterfly position,
Yes.
and then just kind of. But I'll go to sleep doing that too.
Yep, and end up with a busted nose.
That's why you do it in bed, not on your yoga mat, but in bed. So you'll definitely. But you can do it laying down, or you can do it sitting up. Either way it goes. You can do those 10 minutes are your 10 minutes. We're just saying we do our meditation during that time, but you can do anything. You could color. You could just cry. Anything. It's your time. That is a time you have cut out of your day every week. Now think about this. What happens is in a month's time you've done 40 minutes to yourself. And then if you want to, as you keep doing it, you can increase the time that you spend with yourself.
Hmm.
That's what you're doing. That's all. It's just a small practice of you understanding how important it is to spend time with yourself and get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right? Somebody's talking about me because my nose itching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so who's first? Who's first?
Me, because okay, mindfulness practices for every. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you something, Miss Salita. So remember when I told you I have an issue when I'm reading out loud
Yes.
and I don't retain any of it because I'm too busy focusing on reading the words.
Yes.
But now I notice if I slow down
Oh,
with
what?
my reading,
What?
then I retain it more.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Let me get the hand clap. Let me get the hand clap. That is awesome.
Mhm.
That's awesome. I am so happy for you. Where's my hand clap? There
Thank
we go.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Um,
One more time. Yes. All right.
thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Um, integrating shadow work into daily life. Mindfulness practices for everyday living. Mindfulness practices can be transformative. Oh Lord, what did you do?
I made it bigger so you could see it.
But then you messed it.
Oh, quiet. It just goes back to the one chapter. There we go.
Mindfulness practices can be transformative for women of color, particularly when navigating the Mr. Linda. What is up with all these tongue ties?
I love
Like
it.
every big word I read, I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, there go another one. There go another.
I'm like that too.
I'm like, okay, oh Lord.
You are not
Particularly
alone.
when navigating the
Mhm.
complexities of emotional healing and shadow work. And that's what really taught me to read slower because of the words she put in her book.
No, she ain't complaining.
Like, I have to read it slow. Okay. Incorporating mindfulness in daily routines can help ground individuals, fostering a deeper understanding of their thoughts and feelings. This practice encourages awareness of the present moment, which is essential for recognizing and embracing the shadow self. By taking the time to pause and breathe, women can begin to untangle the emotions that often accompany their experiences and identities.
Hmm.
One effective mindfulness technique is mindful breathing. This practice involves focusing on the breath and allowing thoughts to come and go without judgment. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to this practice, women can create a sanctuary for self reflection and healing. Mindful breathing not only calms the mind, but also connects individuals to their bodies, fostering a sense of safety and acceptance. This connection is crucial for women of color who may often feel disconnected from their identities due to societal pressures. Another powerful mindfulness practice is body scan meditation.
I love
This
that.
technique encourages individuals to pay attention to different parts of their bodies, noticing sensations and areas of tension. For women of color who may carry the weight of cultural and societal expectations in their bodies, this practice can be particularly healing. By acknowledging and releasing tension, women can cultivate a deeper sense of self compassion and acceptance, which is vital for shadow work and emotional healing. Incorporating mindful movement, such as yoga or what is that? Tai
Tai
Chi?
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi
Hmm.
can also enhance emotional healing. These practices not only promote physical well being, but also create a space for emotional release. Women of color can benefit from the meditative aspects of these movements, allowing them to express their emotions through their bodies. This form of mindfulness helps in recognizing patterns of stress and anxiety, making it easier to confront the shadow self with kindness and understanding. Lastly, journaling can serve as a mindful practice that complements, is that what it said?
Hmm. Yep.
Complements emotional healing. Writing down thoughts and feelings allows for deeper exploration of the shadow self. This practice can particularly empowering for women of color as it provides a private space to articulate experiences and emotions that may be difficult to share elsewhere. By reflecting on these writings, individuals can uncover insights in their shadows, leading to greater self acceptance and growth.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me tell y'all something. The best experience when I meditate is doing that body scan. That body scan is awesome. So what I'll do is I'll send you a YouTube video them doing the body scan.
Yeah, because what is that?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
Okay, so what happens is in your meditation, you like you do your regular meditations. Well, this tells you to concentrate on certain parts of your body. Like it goes from the
Oh,
feet all the way
yeah.
up, and it'll tell you
Because,
say
like,
good.
your mind, like, really
Mhm.
controls everything. You
That's
know,
right.
because you know how they say depression kills, stress kills, and all those things? It's because your mind. So,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yeah, finish, please. I'm excited.
Yeah. So what happens is you talk to parts of your body. Like for instance, you tell your feet how you appreciate your feet for being there and making sure you get to places you need. So you break down each part of your body by thanking it and telling it
Mm,
how much you love. So that's a body scan going through.
that's
And
pretty
you'll
cool.
literally it'll tell you to concentrate on that part. That part of the body, it's going to tell you to concentrate on it before you even do anything else. Concentrate on it. Make sure that your mind is on that particular part of your body. That
I'm going to
scan.
say, I'm going to meditate and say, please concentrate on my hips where my pockets are. That way, when I reach in there, I'll have a lot of money. Thank you for that. Thank you for my hips.
Yes,
I
yes,
appreciate my
yes,
hips
yes,
because because they hold up my pants, which have
yes.
pockets, which has a wallet, which has
Let me know how they work out for you, okay?
Yeah.
I got you.
But yes, that's what it is. You're thanking, you're appreciating each part of your body and its function, how it continues to keep you going. You
That's
know what I'm
cool.
saying?
I like that.
So
Body
I'll
scan.
send you guys YouTube videos about body scan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so that got me excited. So when I do it, man, I love it. I love it. When I finish with it, I can because it makes you appreciate your body, appreciate
Hmm.
everything. Because we really don't. We just get
Even
up
the
and do.
parts that's been removed, like gallbladders and whatnot,
If you
that
want
it
to.
cause your body to be worse.
Well, if
But that is a good idea, though.
yeah, okay. Only you, Shamir. Only you, Shamir. Only you.
And
So you
I
and
have,
Kathy, go
and
ahead.
Tai Chi is really good. I did that
Yes.
Ooh,
several
what's
years
that?
ago.
What is that?
It has you moving in a slow motion with your arms, and you just have to
Oh,
concentrate. People do it in, well, I haven't seen them do it here, but I've seen it on television where they go to the park
Mhm.
and they just make these moves with their hands. It's almost like in slow motion,
oh.
but
Yeah.
I seen that on Rush Hour. I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
yeah,
This on rush hour.
The
Yoga.
movie, like, yeah, that's Tashi. Okay, I got you. I
yeah,
got
I
it. I
did
got
that years ago.
Um,
it. Look, Miss. I know it's recorded, but it's my last joke. I'm gonna
uh-huh.
say that I can tell she stopped doing it because look how she be acting up there at them council meetings.
I am not fooling with you, okay?
She be ready. She shake that head. She do it all.
No, no, no. It's the stare. She gonna stare first. It's a deadly one.
You wasn't supposed to notice that.
Oh, she started her stare first, and then she go at it, huh?
You know how never mind. That was my last joke.
Okay, you don't have nothing else. Okay, okay, okay.
She hunts her prey.
Yeah, she hunts her prey. Yeah, she did. Yeah,
She's a
exactly, exactly.
carnivore, literally.
Oh my God.
She hunts her prey. Better leave her alone.
And yoga, you guys, yoga. Oh my God, I love yoga. I just don't do it enough. I have a yoga mat. Okay, I have all the things I need to do my yoga with, but I'll start doing it. And on my yoga mat, it has the different positions that you do. With yoga, I don't do it enough, but I'm pulling it
Ooh.
out again. I love yoga. Yoga
Have
is
you
so
tried
cool.
Pilates?
Yes, I did Pilates
Ooh.
long, long time ago.
Y'all fancy. I did a gym class. That's all I did.
It makes you flexible. And
It does.
Again, it makes you appreciate your body. You think your
Hmm.
body can't do a lot of things. You think your body is not, um what I want to say, how do I want to say it? You think your body can't expand itself. It can. You'd be surprised what your body can do. I mean, you would be, if you appreciate it more, pay attention to it more, and you'll see how much more that body gives back to you. The more you give to your body, the more it gives back, and
Yep,
that's
that's
the
true.
best part about
Hmm.
it. And it starts from the mind. It starts from up here, and it goes all the way down. Yep, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so Miss Lindo.
Setting boundaries for emotional wellness.
Mm,
Setting boundaries is a vital aspect of emotional wellness, especially for women of color who often face unique challenges in their personal and professional lives. Establishing clear boundaries allows us to protect our emotional and mental health, ensuring that we prioritize our needs and well being. By understanding the importance of boundaries, we can begin to create a safe space for ourselves to navigate our emotions and experiences without feeling overwhelmed or drained by external pressures. In the journey of shadow work, recognizing when to say no is essential. In the journey of shadow work, recognizing when to say no is essential. I had to read that
yes,
twice.
yes.
Many women of color are conditioned to be caretakers, often putting the needs of others before their own. However, embracing our shadow self involves acknowledging our own limits and the necessity of self care. It is crucial to practice assertiveness in setting boundaries, which can be liberating and empowering, allowing us to reclaim our time and energy for our own growth and healing. Creating emotional boundaries also involves identifying relationships and situations that do not serve our best interests. This can be particularly challenging when cultural expectations or familial obligations dictate how we should behave. Engaging in shadow work encourages us to confront these uncomfortable truths and make conscious choices about who we allow into our lives. It may require difficult conversations and a commitment to authenticity, but the rewards of healthier relationships and improved emotional wellness are well worth the effort. Moreover, setting boundaries is not a one time task, but an ongoing process that requires vigilance and self reflection. Regularly assessing our emotional state and recognizing when we feel drained or overwhelmed can signal the need to reevaluate our boundaries. This practice of self awareness is essential in shadow work as it helps us understand our triggers and the patterns that may be rooted in our past experiences. By continuously reinforcing our boundaries, we cultivate resilience and foster a deeper sense of self acceptance. Ultimately, embracing the shadow and setting boundaries go hand in hand in the journey toward emotional healing. Women of color can empower themselves by prioritizing their emotional wellness and recognizing the strength in saying no when necessary. As we learn to respect our own limits, we create a foundation for healthier emotional relationships and a more profound appreciation for our authentic, I can't even say the word,
Authentic.
selves. This journey not only enhances our personal growth, but also contributes positively to our communities as we model the importance of self care and boundary setting for others.
Mm,
Wow, that's deep.
wow. Knowing how to say no.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so important, especially nowadays.
Oh, yes.
A lot of stress and a lot of things people are going through right now. You got to know.
I've been saying no since earlier this year and
Mm,
half of last year, and it's a great feeling.
yeah, yeah.
Cause not saying anything is saying no,
That's
and
right.
I can do that well. But it's
Well,
the biggest when it's your family, So it's
exactly.
deeper. It's not just somebody, random. We talking about family. It's
Mm,
always harder when you're always that person. You're the responsible one,
mm,
and you're the one that shows all the empathy, right? And I'm
yeah.
that person, But since my uncle passed, away. Like I have totally made a 180.
It's like,
Like I turned a different way. My mom told me she's not gonna allow me to become her, like who she was in the family. She said because when you need them, they're not there.
mhm,
Mhm.
So she's teaching me early, and I'm thankful, for that because, so saying no is like, man, it's a healing. Like
mhm,
it really is like a type of healing
exactly.
thing. And you don't have to say, no, I don't want to do that, or no, no, not answer it at all. Don't even gotta answer your phone, your text,
Mhm,
block them on everything. That's the response right there. And I
that's
had to
right.
learn that. I don't have to explain myself anymore.
Mhm,
And being
So,
a caretaker is
oh,
very stressful as well.
that's
oh
right.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I'm going through that right now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's a lot of pressure.
yeah,
A
Yes.
lot of pressure trying to take care of somebody else. I know that feeling. I did that with my mom. So yeah, that it is, and it's a lot, and you don't realize it until, because we always say yes. Oh, we'll be there. We'll do that. And then you start calling other people to, well, I need to run to the store. Can you come and watch her? And they got all kinds of excuses, and then they be laying all over the casket when they go. I'm sorry, that's the kind of people that be the ones mainly laying all over the casket. It's the ones who did not want to take time out their day. They did not want to work with her. Did not want to do anything with her that needed to be done, and not be the backup person. Those are ones who cry the most. And I
Exactly.
that's out of lots of
yeah.
that is guilt.
Because people think that they have time, Mr. Leader, and I
I
really
know.
learned, like with this death, like
Mhm,
I really, this is my first major. This is new to me. I'm 33, so I'm really blessed, to
mhm,
not have to have gone through this,
yeah.
like people my age, but like. What were we talking about again? Because I'm starting to draw blank.
We were talking about the ideal of saying no to
Yeah.
family, and Miss Linda was saying about being a caregiver, and how you don't have help when you're the caregiver, that nobody, come around, and they be the main ones be complaining. First of all,
Yeah.
they're going to start complaining about everything you're doing for them. That's going to come out first. And then they be the ones, when the person passed away, they all over the casket. I want to get in there with
Yeah.
her and all that. Those are the ones that don't do no help, don't come around, don't do none of it. But they be the main ones doing all the hollering and screaming at, and people looking at them like, we already know you didn't help.
Me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We already know you weren't part of anything.
Oh my goodness.
You the loudest one, and most of the time that's guilt. A lot of times that's guilt. It's not grief, it's guilt, because you could have came in and helped. If
Eh,
your mom or dad asked for you
Yeah, that's
and
what it
you
was.
didn't
That's what I
show
was
up,
saying.
yeah,
Everybody thinks that we have time. Like
and we don't.
oh man, like I finally
No.
understand when people say, you here today and you gone
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Like I literally know.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a whole nother side of empathy for people who have lost, somebody. Because, like I said, like every time I see it on Facebook, I get so discouraged. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
man, like my family's so messed up. Like we don't deserve, the blessings that that we get. Like
Mm-hmm.
they so toe up and boom.
Yep.
Like we haven't had a death since my great grandma was 92 years old. So that was over 12 years, ago. Like that was a long time ago. Well,
Yeah.
not really, but you know what I mean. So I'm like, man, we're blessed, and boom. So
It's,
it's like we don't have time, like
yeah.
literally at all. So,
That
I,
reminds me. That is so weird that you said that, because that just
yeah,
reminds me. Around the time that my mom passed away and my sister passed away, I lost a
mhm,
first cousin. He was walking
mhm,
across the street to his house. He left his
mhm,
house to go to the store, and got hit by a car and died. Like literally just that quick.
yeah,
So he passed away. Then another first cousin passed away. So around the time my mom passed away, I lost two first cousins besides my sister at the same time, around the same time. So we were grieving one, and then three more passed away. My
yeah,
mom passed away first. My sister passed away. Then at the same time, my sister was passing away. My cousin Mitchell Ray was passing away, and then my cousin Oscar passed away. Like right at each other. I mean,
yeah,
it was like, oh my God. And haven't, and it's almost like, well, I know I suffer from survivor remorse. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm telling everybody
Mhm.
so y'all know. I suffer from survivor remorse because my sister was younger than me. And for her, and most of the time when you're older, it's like with your mom or your dad. If you pass away before your mom and dad do, that they suffer with survivor remorse
Yeah.
because they're still here, you know. So most of the time, that's what that is. So I know I can say, because I know what it feels like. I suffer from that because my sister was younger than me, and I should go first. That's just how we think about it. So, as a matter of fact, my other two sisters that are older than me, we all kind of suffer from that because my sister was younger
Mhm.
than both of us, all three of us. I mean, all three of us together. So yeah, so it is a lot um, to kind of handle all at one time. Because you were saying how Shamir, you were saying how your uncle passed away, your other uncle passed away around the same time
Oh, I
too.
was just about to tell you. Yeah, I was about to say that
Yeah,
so I had a death, and what's crazy was so my cousin was killed
your cousin. I'm sorry.
a week after, and he called my phone for the funeral details, but I didn't have the details and I didn't want to talk, at that time.
Mhm.
So he left me a voicemail, and I listened to the voicemail, and I was like, okay, in my head I said, I'm gonna get to you, I'm gonna get to you, because
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. So, because I didn't have the arrangements, and he's a military vet, as well. And he
Yeah.
has PTSD, and most of the time when he calls, he's drunk.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we don't answer, and we'll check in. Like, it's a long story. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, he calling me asking about my uncle, because they grew up together, and my cousin gets killed on my dad's side.
Wow.
So I had a funeral to go to the next weekend as well.
Mhm.
But the pressure wasn't there because they knew what I was going through
Mhm.
because I found my uncle deceased.
Mhm.
So they knew, but I was like, man, like now it's like I gotta go be strong for my dad's family, right? Because they've been there for me since that happened to me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta do it for them. So I went there and come to find out, like my grandma literally needed me there because that was her
Mhm.
nephew and his mom, their parents are gone.
Yeah.
So it's like they relived it all over again. So it was a lot. It
Yeah.
was a lot. So that's why I resonate with what you're saying
Mhm.
because I just had another family member. He's not immediate. If you at the family reunion, hey cousin, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So he just passed. So now I'm like, it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
But it's
They
like,
they say they come in
yeah.
threes. They usually
Man,
if
man,
somebody
that done changed.
yeah, now it's changed because shoot, now it comes in four and five
That
now.
has changed, cause what is really going on out here? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I had five family members die within the last 7, 8 months. It seemed
Wow.
like it was all back to back to
Ooh,
back.
yes.
And I got a chance to see all but one
Hmm.
that passed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been it's been a it's been something.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just imagine, see how now listen to what we just got through talking about. Do you see how you can turn that into a community? Like minded. We're all grieving, right?
Right.
Like minded. So you saw how we just shared all that? That's what a group
yep,
does. That's what a community does.
yeah, but you can't do that with everybody, Mr.
I
Luda. You
know,
know
baby.
that.
I know, baby. That's why you pick the ones you
Yeah,
want.
we can't do that. People are weird. They'll take your information and go share it, and
Exactly.
I don't got time for that. I don't want to go to jail. I never been. I'm very sensitive and angry right now, and I'll probably do anything.
Well,
So
it's no, you
I,
will do some mindfulness before you do anything. Okay? You're not
yes,
doing it.
ma'am.
We're not bailing you out. Me and Linda got better things to do.
Miss Linda gonna bail me out.
I got your back, girl.
Thank you. You ain't gotta spend no money. Just put my car up, okay? Just put my car up. Cause I got a car note anyway. So I mean,
She's so crazy.
forget
Oh, I
it. Put
got a
my
car
car
note
on.
anyway. Oh boy,
I tell them beforehand, make sure you have bail money because I might go to jail.
I might go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh boy, y'all are something else. Okay, cultivating self-care routines. Miss Shamir.
Okay. Cultivating self care routines is an essential practice for women of color, especially when engaging in shadow work and emotional healing. These routines allow for nurturing the self and creating a space where one can acknowledge and integrate the many facets of identity. By prioritizing self care, we can foster resilience, build emotional strength, and create a foundation for personal growth. It is important to understand that self care is not a luxury, but a necessity that empowers us to confront our shadows with grace and courage. To begin cultivating a self care routine, it's vital to understand what activities replenish your energy and bring you joy. This may include practices such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Each woman's self care journey is unique, and it's essential to explore various techniques to discover what resonates most deeply. Look, I use that word now. Ha ha
There
ha.
you go. There you go.
Setting aside intentional time for these activities can help establish a rhythm that honors your emotional and mental well-being. Incorporating mindfulness into your self-care regimen can enhance your ability to engage in shadow work. Mindfulness encourages us to be present with our emotions, allowing for a deeper understanding of the shadow self. Through practices like mindful breathing or yoga, we can create a harmonious
Hmm.
connection between body and mind, which is crucial for processing feelings that arise during shadow work. This connection not only aids in emotional healing, but also reinforces self acceptance and compassion. Additionally, surrounding yourself with a supportive community can significantly impact your self care practices. Engaging with other women of color who are also on their healing journeys can provide encouragement, inspiration, and shared experiences. This communal
Hmm.
support fosters a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles.
Hmm.
Regularly connecting with like minded individuals can rejuvenate our spirits and motivate us to maintain our self care routines.
See, what did I say? Go ahead.
Oh, let me finish. Ultimately,
Go ahead.
cultivating self care routines is an ongoing process that requires patience and commitment. As we navigate the complexities of our identities and emotions, prioritizing self care can serve as a guiding light. By embracing our shadows and nurturing ourselves, we can cultivate a profound sense of self acceptance and emotional well being. Remember in the journey, remember in the journey of healing, self care is a powerful tool that empowers us to embrace our full selves with love and authenticity.
There you go. Authenticity.
Period. That's it.
See,
What?
see, what
See
did it
what?
say? Additionally, surrounding yourself with what? A supportive what? Community can what? Significantly impact your self-care practices.
Yeah, we in one.
Yada, 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 yada.
I knew you was gonna say that. See, look at her. Look at her. Look at how she's looking. She's like, I'm ready. I'm just gonna finish up my deep breathing, and I'm ready. That's what
Oh
she's
my
saying.
goodness.
Wow. Okay, that was a good chapter. Chapter 7 was real good. I like that. I like.
Mhm.
Okay, chapter 8, the ongoing journey of healing, recognizing growth in progress.
Okay. The ongoing journey of healing, recognizing growth and progress. Recognizing growth and progress in our emotional healing journey is an essential component of shadow work. For women of color, this process may be particularly nuanced, as it often intertwines with cultural narratives and personal histories. Acknowledging the small victories and shifts in mindset can serve as powerful motivators, reminding us that healing is not a linear path, but a dynamic process filled with ebbs and flows. Each step taken, no matter how small, contributes to our overall progress, building a foundation of resilience and self awareness. To effectively recognize growth, we must first cultivate a mindfulness practice that allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice can be as simple as journaling our reflections or engaging in meditation sessions focused on self acceptance. By developing a greater awareness of our emotional landscape, we can identify patterns and triggers that may have previously gone unnoticed. This clarity enables us to celebrate our achievements and confront areas that still require attention, thus fostering a more compassionate relationship with ourselves. Another key aspect of recognizing progress is the importance of community and support systems. Sharing our experience with other women of color can create a sense of belonging and validation that is crucial in our healing journeys. Engaging in discussion about our struggles and triumphs not only enriches our understanding of the shadow self, but also highlights the collective resilience within our communities. By uplifting one another, we, we reinforce the notion that growth is possible and worth pursuing, regardless of the obstacles we face. Moreover, tracking our emotional progress over time can provide tangible evidence of our growth. This could involve revisiting earlier journal entries to see how our perspectives have shifted, or creating a visual representation of our healing journey through art or vision boards. These practices can help make our progress more visible, allowing us to appreciate the strides we made, even when they may seem insignificant in the moment. Such reflections can serve as reminders during challenging times, reinforcing our commitment to the healing process. In conclusion, recognizing growth and progress within ourselves is a vital part of embracing our shadow self. By honoring our journeys, fostering mindfulness, leaning on our communities, and tracking our emotional developments, we empower ourselves to continue moving forward. The journey of emotional healing is deeply personal, yet universally shared among women of color, and each moment of recognition brings us closer to self acceptance and inner peace. Can you hear me? Just,
Put myself on mute, you guys, and I'm just a talking. I put myself on mute. Has nothing to do with that.
I'm like, can they hear me? I don't
I
hear
heard you
nobody.
say the first thing you said was, "Can you hear me?" Yeah, I heard you. I just was on mute.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but but yes, I love that because again, it said it again. Like kind of people in group sessions. But if you're not used to groups, I don't know if you guys do groups in okay, so when you went to church, did you guys have groups in churches?
We did,
Okay.
but
So
I
did,
didn't attend them that much.
oh,
I'm
I
being
mean,
honest.
these women, these antisocial women. I'm gonna give y'all a new name. Antisocial. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Well,
give y'all a new name.
you called us that last week, so hey.
Yeah, anti-socialites. There we go. There we go. Anti-socialites. Do not refuse to bring other people into the fold. I got you. I got you. I got you. But I know sometimes when you get comfortable with a certain amount of people, that's all you want to deal with. You don't want to deal with nobody else because you
And
don't
what
know
did
how.
Miss Latasha say last week? One or two people.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said too. Either way it goes, it makes a community. Even though you saw those four on that page, add a couple of more. Add a couple of more. But yes, but you see how important it is, and I like our group is perfect example of that. Look at us. Look how far we've gone. Look at all the things we've talked about on here. Just imagine, you guys, we've talked about a lot of different things. And it's amazing how the outcome is where we're at now. Look how far you guys came since you've been in the group. Look, I mean, y'all have so much. I don't know if you guys, I can't say you can feel how I'm feeling about how you guys have progressed so much just by this little group, whether it's all of us, all five of us, or if it's all four of us, or all two of us, all three of us. You guys keep on blooming, and that's the best part about all of this. You guys keep blooming. You keep coming out. You keep making things happen. You keep talking about things that you want to get off your chest. You keep finding ways of healing on your own. So yes, I love this. I definitely love this group. And I wish we did have more people in it because we're helping more people. Think about it from the standpoint of helping more people. The more we can get it out, the more people are being helped in the process. And sometimes all it takes is a conversation. Sometimes other people experiences is all it takes, hearing how they came through or what they're going through. And we all relate. So to me, that's important. That's like the crust of a community is being able to find those things that make you guys be on the common platform or on the same sheet of music, in other words, right? And that's what connects. That's where the connections come in at because they already know because you already know. So you know how to handle certain things. So it's very important that we do this. And I hope that we don't stop here. I'm not saying I want 20,000 people, but I think we could do a group of 10. Y'all don't think we could do a group of 10? Oh, look at him. I can hear him now. Hello?
You don't even give us a chance to come off mute, Mr. Leader.
Like,
Jesus.
you
Y'all
do
got
your
dogs and everything in the background.
look. So you think a group of 10 would work?
It don't matter who it is. I'm not sharing nothing till they do.
Oh my God. Oh my
My
God.
thing will be if 10 people were in the group,
Yes.
can you trust those 10 people? Because we're, even though we're live,
Yes. Hmm.
but it's just those 10 people, if you say something and then they go and switch
Gotcha.
it up. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Gotcha. So that's why you have to
That's
vet
why
them.
you let them talk first.
That's why you vet them. You do your own
There
vetting.
you go.
Yeah, you have to vet them to see how where they're coming from. And if you're open and honest to figure out, because see, no matter what, it's going to show. You're going to know their energy. You're going to pay attention to how they move. So
Right.
if it's not honest, you're going to.
Sometimes when I'm sharing stuff with women or younger girls, like my little cousins,
Mhm.
it hadn't turned out bad. You know,
Yeah,
I be joking most of the time, but
yeah.
at the same time, I'm still not. You
But
know,
what you
I'm not
do
gonna
is
share my personal. You got to feel feel that like Miss Leader
yes,
said.
exactly. And another thing is confidentiality is a big thing. Period.
Yes.
I mean, even though it's just us, when it comes to confidentiality, yeah, we have to make sure that is definitely a disclaimer.
But also, we can also just not put a picture up, right? And just be anonymous.
Yes,
And if you know our voice, you just know it,
that's right.
but just be
That's
anonymous on here.
that's right. You're right. You're 100% correct. You're right. So I'm going to read this one: Continuing Education on Emotional Healing. Let's see how this works. I hadn't read it out loud in a minute. Continuing education is vital for women of color seeking emotional healing through shadow work. It is essential to understand that emotional healing is a lifelong journey that requires ongoing learning and self reflection. By engaging in workshops, reading literature, or participating in support groups, women can deepen their understanding of their shadow selves and the impact these hidden aspects have on their lives. This commitment to education allows for greater self awareness and personal growth, which are crucial for embracing one's complete identity. Shadow work techniques can be particularly transformative when integrating into a broader educational framework. Techniques such as journaling, guiding meditations, and interactive exercises provide practical tools for exploring the depths of one's psyche. When women of color engage in these practices, they can uncover and address deep seated beliefs and emotions that hinder their progress. Educating themselves about these techniques enhances their ability to navigate the complexities of their emotional landscapes, leading to healthier coping mechanisms and resilience. Understanding the shadow self is not only a psychological endeavor, but also a cultural one. For women of color, the societal context often contributes to the formation of their shadow aspects. By studying these cultural influences and how they shape emotional responses, women can better comprehend their unique experiences. This awareness fosters self acceptance, enabling them to embrace all facets of their identities, including those that are often stigmatized or marginalized. The impact of shadow work on mental health cannot be overstated. Continuous education about emotional healing equips women with the knowledge to challenge harmful narratives and reframe their experiences. By engaging with mental health resources and support systems, they can mitigate the effects of trauma and stress, leading to improved emotional well being. As they learn about the connections between shadow work and mental health, women of color can advocate for their needs and prioritize their healing journeys effectively. Ultimately, continuing education on emotional healing empowers women of color to embrace their shadow fully. It nurtures a sense of community and shared experiences, providing a platform for collective healing. This journey, marked by learning and self discovery, is essential for creating a more profound acceptance of oneself. Through ongoing education, women can cultivate a life of authenticity, resilience, and empowerment, celebrating their unique paths toward emotional wholeness. Now, just what I just read is what we're actually doing right now. This is the educational aspect of it. Think about that. You're already doing it. You're already totally 100% enthralled in the education aspect of shadow work. You get that?
Yes, ma'am. I also, you just said before you read this about the group of 10 people,
Uh-huh.
about confidentiality and watch how they move.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I have a t-shirt made saying, watch how I move.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, look it. You know what? Okay, so you got a t-shirt. We need to have some more made and we all wear 'em. Yes.
Well, I wore mine one time, well, twice at the city council meeting.
Okay. So we need t-shirts because I was going to get some called Women of Legacy since I named our group Women of Legacy. I would definitely want to get those, and then we need a little tagline to go with it to go on the back of the t-shirts. That'd be cute. So like, who are you with? What group are you with? Baby, you can't be part of this group. That's how you look at them. No, baby, you can't be part of this group. No, this is a special group.
You got to be jumped in first.
No, she said jumped in. Shamir, I don't know what to do with you. I do not know what you're gonna have to put on that dunce hat. I'm gonna have to put you in the corner. You one of them students that just will not act right. Will not act right.
I was a good little kid in school sometimes. I wasn't a jokester. That was my brother. I just talked a lot.
Uh-huh. Okay. Embracing change and transformation. Anybody?
Hold on, let me zoom in. Cause who read last? Me?
Um,
Oh,
Miss
Miss Linda.
Linda, did you read first? I mean, last before I read?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is your turn.
Who turn?
Yours.
Okay. Embracing change and transformation. Embracing change and transformation is a vital aspect of emotional healing, especially for women of color who often navigate unique challenges. The journey begins with acknowledging the shadow self, which consists of the suppressed emotions and experiences that we often avoid by confronting. Wait, I'm sorry. That we often avoid confronting. By bringing these elements into the light, we can start to understand how they shape our identities and influence our responses to the world around us. This process is not always comfortable, but it is crucial for personal growth and self acceptance. As we, that's my nose, as we engage in shadow work, we learn to accept all parts of ourselves, including those that society may deem undesirable. The acceptance is essential for healing as it allows us to and reclaim our power and redefine our narratives. Women of color often face systemic barriers that can exacerbate. How you say that?
Exacerbate.
What the hell is that? What does that mean? See, Mr. Leader, what the teacher at? We finna leave.
And she
I
and
had to
she
put
on mute.
I had to put myself on mute. It means it makes it worse. It over exaggerates.
Exacerbate.
Yeah, there you go. You
Okay, that's the first time I ever seen that word. Where you get that word from?
it's a real word,
You got
sis.
it thesaurus?
It's a
Let's look
real
it up.
word.
You want to look it up?
No. I'm just asking you have a thesaurus. Is that where you got it from?
No, it comes from the dictionary. This a regular dictionary.
Okay. Um,
I wasn't
exas,
expecting you to ask me questions.
exas,
Exacerbate.
exacerbate. That don't sound like a word I like to say. That's what it looked like to me. But yeah, I don't like that
What you
word.
thinking? What you thinking?
I'm gonna keep going. Feelings of inact inact. I can't even talk no more after that word. Feelings of inact. Uh, just say it, y'all. Inact. You will see.
Inadequacy. Inadequacy.
Inact. Yeah. Ooh, these words. She's so wrong for all of these tongue twisters. Inadequate. I can say inadequate. So this word is inadequacy. Okay, got it.
Correct.
Inadequacy. All right. Or invisibility. Look, she used two eyes. By embracing change and transformation, we can challenge these narratives and assert our right to exist authentically in our fullness. Transforming our emotional landscape requires the use of various shadow work techniques such as journaling, meditation, and guided visualization. These practices help us connect with our inner selves and facilitate a deeper understanding of our emotions. By regularly engaging in these techniques, we create a safe space for introspection and healing, allowing us to nurture our emotional well being. The more we practice, the more adept is it adept?
Yes, you are correct, ma'am.
Oh, the more adept we become at recognizing and addressing the shadows within us. This whole long part, I always get the long stuff. The impact. Look at that. See, that be me every time. The impact, and I'm the one that read first. I was alright. The impact of shadow work.
Oh,
I've been thinking I'm doing myself justice going first every time. And that's with everything. Like I'll be first in church. Like I'll be first. Like they raise your hand. I got a gift card and stuff though. I was like, yeah.
oh boy.
The impact of shadow work on mental health can be profound. As we confront and integrate our shadow selves, we may experience a reduction in anxiety, depression, and feelings of unworthiness. The transformation enables us to develop healthier relationships with ourselves and others, fostering a sense of community and support among women of color. When we actively participate in our healing, we not only uplift ourselves, but also inspire those around us to embark on their journeys of transformation. In conclusion, embracing change and transformation is an empowering process that leads to emotional healing and self acceptance. Women of color, in particular, can benefit from this journey as they navigate societal changes and personal struggles. By engaging in shadow work, we can illuminate the shadows that have held us back and step confidently into our authentic selves. The path may be difficult, but the rewards of inner peace and self love are worth every step taken towards transformation.
Hmm. Wonderful. Transforming. Wow.
What's that ugly word up there? Please
Okay,
go back to it.
exasper. Okay, so
I don't like that
exacerbate.
word.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna see if I'm on mute. No, I'm
You
not.
ain't on mute.
Okay. So what it means is making things I told you worse, right? When a situation is already in a bad situation, it makes it worse. It exaggerates it to be worse. That's what that means. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Or aggravates it.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Don't laugh, because I was gonna leave my comment for after, because I be forgetting she live.
I'm gonna put that on. Look, okay, you know what? That's going on a test. I'm just letting you
What?
know. That's going on a test.
Oh, I'm gonna remember it because I don't like that word. It's such a creepy word.
Oh, okay. It's
Because
cute.
at first it seemed like extract. Then
Oh.
it said bait, and I'm like,
I was
I'll never
thinking,
forget that word. So,
I bet you won't.
mm-mm.
It traumatized you.
Yeah.
That's her trigger. That's her trigger.
Yeah, there it goes. That was a trigger. Oh boy. Okay. Chapter 9, conclusion and moving forward, celebrating your journey.
We
Go
will
ahead,
be
Miss
reading
Linda.
this one too.
No,
Yeah,
Miss
we
Linda.
finishing the book.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the book tonight. Yep.
Ugh.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Y'all see my throat barely making it.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
My nose is running too, Shamir.
My throat just dry.
Stop and
Okay.
get you something to drink. Go ahead, get you something to drink. Go ahead, Miss Linda.
Conclusion and moving forward, celebrating your journey. Celebrating your journey is an essential part of shadow work, particularly for women of color who often navigate a unique set of challenges. Each step you take towards embracing your shadow self is a victory worth acknowledging. Recognizing your progress, no matter how small, can foster a deeper connection with your inner self and reinforce your commitments to emotional healing. This celebration is not just about the milestone, but also about the lesson learned along the way. As you reflect on your journey, consider the moments of doubt and struggle that have shaped you. These experiences are integral to your growth and understanding of the shadow self. They provide context to your current emotional landscape and help you appreciate how far you have come. Embracing these challenges allows you to transform pain into power, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards self acceptance. Create rituals, excuse me, to honor your journey, such as journaling or sharing experiences with a supportive community. These practices can serve as a reminder of your resilience and strength. By celebrating your achievements, you not only validate your efforts, but also inspire others who may be on a similar path. Remember, every woman's journey is unique, and your story can resonate with many. Incorporating gratitude into your celebration can further enhance the healing process. Acknowledge the support system in your life, from friends and family to mentors who have guided you. This recognition fosters a sense of belonging and reinforces the importance of community and shadow work. By celebrating together, we strengthen our collective journey toward emotional healing. Ultimately, celebrating your journey is about honoring the entirety of your experience, including the shadow aspects. It's a testament to your courage and dedication to personal growth. As you continue to embrace your shadow self, remember that each celebration is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for yourself and others. Your journey is not just yours, it's a shared narrative of empowerment and self discovery for all women of color.
Wow. Awesome. Okay.
That's deep.
Yeah, that was, wasn't it? Okay, Miss Shamir.
I read a lot that last time. You
Okay.
know it.
All right.
You want me
I'll
to
go.
read it?
Go ahead. You can go ahead, Miss Linda.
No,
The
Miss
fu-
Salida, because she started the show like,
Go
Wait a
ahead, Miss
minute.
Linda. I'll take on the next one, and then you can take the next one.
And
Okay.
I just said I'd come and get you out of jail. I'm gonna have to take that back.
ooh, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I reading or somebody else is reading?
No, you go ahead. We're gonna let her. We're gonna give her a break for a
Okay.
second.
The future of shadow work. As we look to the future of shadow work, it is essential to recognize its growing importance in the emotional healing journey of women of color. This practice offers a unique opportunity to confront and integrate the parts of ourselves that society often encourages us to suppress. By embracing our shadow selves, we can cultivate a deeper self awareness and foster resilience against the external pressures and biases we face. The future of shadow work lies in its ability to empower individuals to reclaim their narratives and find strength in their vulnerabilities. In the coming years, we can expect the excuse me, we can expect the emergence emergency of more tailored shadow work techniques specifically designed for women of color. These methods will take into account cultural backgrounds and the unique experience that shape our identities. By developing resources and workshops that resonate with our communities, we can create a supportive environment that encourage personal growth through shadow work. This would not only enhance our individual healing, but also strengthen our collective spirit. The impact of shadow work on mental health cannot be overstated. As we delve into the complexities of our emotions and past experiences, we begin to dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health within our communities. Further discussions around shadow work will likely emphasize the importance of seeking mental health support and how integrating shadow work can lead to improved emotional well being. By normalizing these conversations, we create pathways for healing that are accessible and affirming. Self acceptance is another crucial aspect that will continue to evolve in the realm of shadow work. As women of color, we often navigate spaces where our worth is questioned, making self acceptance a radical act or racial act. The
No, it's
future
radical.
is
It's
radical.
radical.
Okay. The future of shadow work will focus on nurturing this acceptance as we learn to appreciate our complexities and imperfections. Workshops and retreats may offer spaces for sharing experiences, allowing us to support one another in our journeys towards self-love and acceptance. Ultimately, the future of shadow work holds the promise of transformation and empowerment for women of color. By embracing our shadow selves, we can foster a sense of belonging and community that transcends individual struggles. As we continue to explore this vital aspect of emotional healing, We not only elevate our own lives, but also pave the way for future generations to strive authentic. Say that word. 'Cause-
Authentic, authentically. Yeah, that's
Okay. And unapologetically, together, we can harness the power of shadow work to create a brighter future to ourselves and those who follow in our footsteps.
exactly. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do this one, and then Shamir does the next one. Empowering others through your experience. Empowering others are excuse me. Empowering others through our experiences is a profound aspect of emotional healing, particularly for women of color. When we share our stories, we not only validate our own journeys, but we also create pathways for others to find strength and resilience. Our experiences, often marked by unique challenges, can serve as a beacon for those navigating similar struggles. By embracing our narratives, we cultivate a sense of community and share understanding, allowing us to uplift each other in meaningful ways. Yes, 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 yes. In the realm of shadow work, the act of sharing our experiences becomes a powerful tool for personal growth. As women of color, we often carry the weight of societal expectations and historical wounds. By openly discussing our shadow selves, we dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health and encourage others to embark on their healing journeys. This process not only fosters self acceptance, but also inspires others to confront their own shadows with courage and compassion. Understanding our shadow selves is crucial in the psychological landscape of emotional healing. When we acknowledge our vulnerabilities and traumas, we create a space for healing to occur. Empowering others through our experiences means being transparent about our struggles and victories. The authenticity resonates deeply in as it reminds us that we are not alone in our battles. Sharing our journeys can ignite hope and motivate others to engage in their own shadow work, ultimately leading to a collective rise in mental health awareness and acceptance. The impact of shadow work on mental health cannot be overstated. As we share our experiences of healing, we illuminate the transformative power of facing our fears and insecurities. Women of color often face unique challenges that can complicate their mental health journeys. By empowering others with our stories, we foster a culture of openness and support that encourages healing. This shared empowerment can lead to a significant reduction in stigma and an increase in mental health resources for our communities. Ultimately, empowering others through our experiences is about creating a legacy of resilience and strength. As women of color, as women of color, we have the opportunity to share narratives and inspire and uplift future generations. By owning our stories and sharing our truths, we contribute, to a larger movement of healing and acceptance. The journey of shadow work is not just individual endeavor; it is a collective awakening that can lead to profound change within our communities. Oh, we're finished! Yay! I gotta put the clap on. We did it, y'all. We did it. Where's the clap? Yay! Yay! We did it. So, how did you like that last part? I think this last part was awesome. What do
Yeah,
y'all?
you put an emphasis on one of them words.
We did a wonderful job. What word is that? Is that community? Could
It's
that?
a collective awakening.
Yes, yes, yes. Collective. Yes, I love that word. You guys did excellent.
Much better than that other word.
I like the pictures.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
They
I love
are.
color. I am a
Yeah,
color person.
they
I
cute.
love bright colors. Awesome. And actually,
Like a black superhero comic book.
yes, exactly, exactly, exactly. I think I put her face. I think I took her face and put it on one of my handbags, my totes. I
I'm
think
gonna have to
yes.
invest in one of those bags. I like them.
You love you. No, you say you love them. Damn it.
Well, I love the one that you showed earlier,
Oh, you do.
but I didn't
Okay.
see that on the day that is that the, tell me how you pronounce it, the V word.
Vita?
Okay, that's what it was,
Yeah,
Vita.
it's Vita. It's Vita One is the name of it. Is the name of the brand. Yeah.
Okay.
Um if you go into Etsy, when you go into Vita One is V1 handbags and rags dot Etsy.com. When you go into that, you'll see them when you push up the totes, when you pull not pull, when you upload the totes, you'll see all the rest of them in there. And that one is definitely, I think,
Okay.
yeah. Because I had to do that to the young lady today. She said, well, I don't see it. So when I went into it, I showed her, I said, there's a variety of them
Well,
and they all fall up
you
on
might
there.
have to send me the link.
Okay, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that so you can check them out. But yeah, I actually gonna recategorize them because these actually go under my journey collection. Do you see the one with the sisters on it? Let's see. I'm gonna show you the one. I switched it out. So this one, let's come out of here. Hmm, stop sharing.
I want
So,
to ask you a question when we go off live too.
okay, baby. Okay. So this one right here is the Laughing Sisters.
Okay.
And all of them, they're gonna come with a scarf. Majority of them will, and it has a little charm in the the handbag tag,
I
and
love that.
it has a wallet can go to it, and it has a wallet like this. Okay, so the bag I had today, this is the wallet to it.
Okay.
Okay, so that goes with that, and a lot of them come with wallets, some of them don't. Most of the time, it's going to be the totes that come with the wallet, and then my Boston handbags. Now, my Boston handbags, she saw this one too and fell in love with this one. It's and it was something I had put on a T-shirt a long time ago. I told you I've been doing this stuff for a minute. So on the T-shirt it says "Be quiet so your soul can heal." So I turned it into a bag.
That's cute.
So she
Miss
likes
Alicia,
that.
you got it going on.
Whatever. Thank you. But yeah, so all I make sure all of them have the charms on them and the hand tags and the scarf.
That's
So
cute.
this is called the Boston handbag.
I need to
Um,
upgrade my bag stuff because
I,
okay.
I you guys, let me tell you something. I had to, if you know how we are, we women, we love shoes, clothes, and handbags. So I decided, I said, well, I know that's what women like because I've done everything else. So let me see if I can do handbags. So I just started designing them and start moving them. Now, collection, they have come in collections. I have the I Deserve a Kiss collection. The I Deserve a Kiss is about women who are, again, I talk about, I advocate for women who are ignored, they're underdeserved. Nobody, pays attention to them. They do all the work, like you were talking about the caregiving, and I say they deserve a kiss. Doesn't necessarily mean from a man. It could be I could deserve a kiss on the cheek, whatever. So that's the reason why I created the I Deserve a Kiss. Then the other one I created, I'm gonna do it with the tote. See, you probably see it better with the tote. Move on your time. This collection right here is called the Move on Your Time. That means there's no deadlines, no expiration dates. You do it when you want to, right?
Yeah, I saw all of those.
Okay. And this comes in red, it comes in purple, it
Pink.
comes in blue, it comes in all kind of colors. And I also that one right there is also. So what I did was design, steampunk. You heard of steampunk. So I took one of their clocks and that's what I designed it with. And you get a tote, you can get a wallet with it. You can also get the makeup bag with it. Um, Matter of fact, this right here is the toiletry bag that goes with that set if you wanted to do it that way. So this is the toiletry bag that goes with that. So you can stick that down inside your bag and hang it up wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? So that one right there. And then the other one, I just start creating the one called Midnight Echo. And that's like a lot of your evening bags. So I have a set of bags that are what we consider the evening bag. Then the journey is when you want to pack up and leave. When a woman wants to say, you know what, I'm done. I'm packing up. So that's when I started doing the backpacks. They're backpacks, but they're also shoulder bag. I mean, diaper bags, because you can also use them for diaper bags. So I started that. So that's a whole nother collection. So there's
Don't
4 different.
nobody need that.
What you say?
I said nobody in this group need that.
No, I know, but look, it's not only a diaper bag. It's actually a book sack too. It's a matter of fact. Hold up, let me show it to you. The one I've been carrying, and I'll put it back. I switched it out. This one right here is the other one I designed. This is the
Oh,
diaper
that's so
bag.
pretty. I love
Look,
that. You gonna let me get that one?
see? Now, see, that's why it's a diaper bag. It's got all the bottles here.
Mm-mm.
I'm done with you. I am so done with you. And then it has a pocket right here. It has 2 pockets on the
You know
side. You
what?
can stick
That
bottles
would
in
be
there.
nice for my sister-in-law. She just had a baby for my
As a
brother.
matter
So
of fact, my niece, Brandy's about to have a baby.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
created her one.
Yes, that is really. You know what?
And then
That is
inside,
definitely a diaper bag. That is
yeah, it's a
not a
diaper
book
bag, but
bag. I
it,
know what a
huh?
diaper bag look like.
Yeah.
I have 2 nieces and 1 nephew. I know what it looks like. That is a diaper bag.
Uh-huh. But
That's for
you
the
can use it as a,
clothes, diapers, every
yeah, and you can
wipes,
take it. You don't have to,
shoes.
yeah, you can. That's my
I love that
Isn't it
actually.
cute? And I love this design because I designed it around Juneteenth. So that's the reason why it's
Yeah.
got these colors. So I had took it to Sam's, right? And this lady's like, "Oh my God, I love that bag." I said, "You do?" I said, "I designed it." She said, "You did?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." Yes. And I love the ideal that look, it's got this right here. So I
Yeah.
can carry it this way, and the straps are
She be
perfect.
carrying a diaper bag around. I bet they
Yeah.
be wondering.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Was she? Oh yeah, she a grandma or something. I don't know.
Excuse me, ma'am. This can also be a book bag, also, okay?
I ain't no book bag.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. So it can be a book bag, or it can be like an overnight when you get on the plane. You know, you can put your stuff in there also. Your makeup in here. You can put a lot of
You
stuff.
threw
I
me
love
off
to
with the
keep.
bottles. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm done. You can put water bottles in here too. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but you
anyway.
can't take water bottles on the plane. So hey.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah,
So you keep that
No,
in.
that bag is fire. Though.
it
I
Huh?
is.
absolutely love it.
It
Yes.
really it
You
is.
like that? So, okay, now also the same pattern is this one and this one. Also, I have them in these bags in different colors. So,
Don't be you gonna be on TikTok like the other people selling
you
your
know what?
bags
I
and stuff.
let me.
She gonna
What
be
you
on
say,
there from
baby?
sun
What?
up to sundown.
Do what now?
You gonna be on TikTok live like the people be on TikTok selling all their clothes and stuff all
Oh
day.
yeah, you see? No, you know what? I did have a TikTok shop. I did, and I closed it. TikTok is asking for too much. You got to take
Yes.
tests and all that. I said, I'm not. Much as I've been doing business, I ain't had to take no test. So they keep asking me to come back, but I closed my store down. I said, no, I'm not doing y'all. Y'all too much. I ain't got to do all that. And then
Why
you know
you have
what?
to take a test?
Yeah, you have to take a test to see if you're mostly abiding by their rules.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
and lots of times certain ones they want you to have a place where they're going to sell your stuff. You even though you're advertising your stuff, they're selling it for you.
Oh.
So I don't. I'm no. I'm not going to. I've never had to do that. And I'm never going to do that. I've always been the person. I'm going to be that brand. Period. I'm not going to let somebody else do it. You guys, I had. Let me tell you, I have swimsuits. When I first started doing this, I was doing clothes and just swimsuits, and I moved some stuff, but I wasn't moving enough. So that's when I rebranded everything, and I changed the name, and that's where I'm going now. And it's slowly but surely. I'm on my fourth order already, and these orders that I'm doing are orders that are not on my website. These are people calling me and saying they saw something and they want it, and that's how I've been doing it that way.
Well, make sure
So
you send me that link.
I will definitely do that, baby. I will definitely do that. the like I said, I just added. Well, I haven't done it on Etsy yet. I haven't added the Midnight Echo collection yet. I haven't put that on Etsy yet. But everything else basically is on Etsy that I have. Now, let me show you something else real quick. So these are what you call train travel cases. So that matches my purse. There's nothing in here, but it's one of those. And I love these things because you can put a lot in here. So you can have this, you can have the wallet, you can have and it'll go with your tote. You can have where's my hand? This right here. If you want, you can have that. All of these can go together. I have one that's made with this pattern on it. This
You
design.
can use that as a lunch bag.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold up. Guess what?
What?
Lunch bags too. We got the ice buckets. We have the round circular ice buckets. They are so cute. Matter of fact, one of the orders I had 2 of them in there. She saw them. She wanted them. She said, "This is what I want of them. Can you make them?" So, matter of fact, 1, 2, 3. I had 3 of them I had to make for her. Sure did.
Well, watch how Miss Salita move.
So, and then I have kids backpacks. I have the lunch boxes for the little kids, and they have the water bottles to go with them. Matter of fact, I just made some for my niece. She's about to her little boy Emery. I made him a lunch box, a water bottle, and a backpack. Yep. And I have the clear, because some schools don't let you bring the closed up backpacks, so I even have the clear backpacks.
Okay.
So yeah, they're cute gifts. If nothing else, you can give them as a gift to somebody. But
Yeah.
but and it all it is you guys have a great ideal, put that great ideal on paper and move with it. If you want to make it happen, you can make it. Now let me tell you something else I got. Now, I also have those thermal, what you call those cups, you guys, Stanley cups. I have Stanley cups too, and I designed 4 of those already, and so and I love my Stanley cup. Matter of fact, I have a Stanley cup with this design on it. It came out so cute. With this design on it. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have to get some of my cups in, but I really don't want to push, especially when you have, because I have collections, I don't want to push everything on everybody. So you just kind of little by little. I've told you guys a lot about some of the stuff we don't even have in the store. So I'm telling you that because if you wanted something on the side, I can do that too. Because either way it goes, if I can make it, but I don't put it on. I don't advertise it. Like one purse I made. Well, I don't even have that. Matter of fact, I ordered another one because I don't have it. Soon as I showed it to somebody, they bought it. So when I put sold on it, that means it was gone just like that. And then turned around and it's got a wallet to it. So I went on it and sent the wallet to. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you'll be able to go on the Etsy store and see if you see anything on there you want. If you can get it, if you don't, I'm not even what I'm not trying to do is sell an item. I'm selling a story, because whenever someone purchases a product from me, it has a story behind it. What made you pick that? Not because it was just cute. What made you pick that? And so I would like to have that feedback on why you picked it. Now, what I usually do is when someone orders, it comes to me first. I don't do drop shipping. I don't do drop shipping of any of my products because I need to see them first before anybody else do. And plus, I have to add on them my scarves, my charm, and my handbag tags, and anything else I eat in your bundle. You get a dust cover for your purse with the logo on it. You get that, and you get an affirmation card in the bundle. So I have to touch it before anybody else do. Once I get it, I make sure everything looks good before I mail my stuff out. I
That
just
makes sense. That makes sense.
I just mailed a box out. She should be getting it tomorrow. Yeah, she should be getting it tomorrow. About 4 days ago, I mailed out a box. It had the Stanley cups in it. It had the insulators that can be an insulator or what is a cooler or a lunchbox. I mailed two of those out. Oh, and I have these cute little shopping bags too that goes with that. If you want, I'm got some. When they come in, I'll let you guys see them. Um, and those are like if you want to, if you take them with you to the grocery store or whatever, and they're real cute. So the person who's ordering stuff, she likes to take everything out to get other people's comments on it. That's what she likes to do. So she's like, let me tell you what they said. Oh, they really liked it. Da 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 da. I said, okay, good, good, good. I want them to be happy. I told her I sent her some more business cards, so if they want to go, check it out, they can go check it out. But yeah. So far I'm excited because I'm redoing everything. Like I was telling you guys earlier, Fat and Fabulous by Design. I have been doing that business for 13 years. I've been using that name for 13 years, and that started out with me and Tanya when we started doing our bath and body oils and soaps, the goat milk soap, all those things I was doing, and I just kind of kept the name and I put everything else up under it. Well, now it's time for me to retire the name, so I'm going to retire the name, and Vita One is going to be the brand that I'm moving. Um, that's going to be moving forward. So I have clothes up under there. I'm going to have my handbags, my baby. You want to see a bathing suit? You want to see a
Yeah,
bathing suit?
yeah. She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She left me. Okay. So this is one of my bathing suits I designed.
Okay.
This is how it looks on outside. This is another one I designed. This another one. They're all made. They're one pieces. Now I have the two pieces. I have the bikinis. Um, let's see. My all-time favorite out of all the ones I designed is this design right here. This is my all-time
Oh,
favorite.
wow.
This is my all-time favorite. Okay, these are my onesies. Now I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Oh, and this is another one I like. This is another one.
Okay.
I love that green and that yellow together. Okay, let's see here. Ah, oh, okay. So this is a one piece, but what happens is you're cut out by your hip bone is hanging
Uh-huh.
out right here on this one. So
Okay.
it goes around, it slants across your body, and then the hip bone side, one side of you is hanging out. You can see it on that one. Okay, this one is kind of sexy, because it's made like this. It's twisted up
Okay.
like that, and then the back is right here. And it goes up your butt. I would never wear that, but people do. Let's see. Okay, so then I did that same design in the two piece. See,
Oh, okay.
that's a two piece on that one. Okay, and then let's see. I keep everything right around me so I don't have to go too far to get it. Um, so this one is like the 1950s. You see that one?
Yes.
And it's got records on it. Isn't that cute?
Oh, yeah. 45s.
The 4 5s. Yep. And let's see. Um, oh, and then I did these. It's the same pattern, but it has the little skirt to it. It has the the
The
the
cover
halter
up.
top, the halter top.
Okay.
Okay, and then it has a little skirt with it, and then it has the pants with it, the underpants. What you call them thing? the bikini part is in
Okay.
the inside. See, so it's a three
Okay.
piece.
Yeah.
So I have three of those with three different patterns on it. And then I had this pattern right here. It's the same thing, but it's this pattern right here. So here's the pants, the top, and then it's got the skirt to go on
Okay.
there. Okay.
Cool.
So I can't fit none of them. I'm a little bit bigger than they are. But I made sure I got different sizes. It's not for me anyway. But yeah, so those are some of the things that goes along with this is all part of the Vita One brand. Um,
Okay.
Thank you for listening. Now you make me feel funny because I didn't think I keep a lot of stuff to myself, and I just kind of because I don't think people close to me are interested. So
Well,
that's why.
no, when I saw when I went on the website to see the Vita bags, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, okay, I like that because I remember you used to have some dresses as well, maxi
Uh-huh.
dresses.
Yes, uh-huh. I definitely
Yeah.
have the dresses, yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, one of my it's an open coat type long t-shirt, like type
Mm,
what's the name? And it has the butterflies on it. So yesterday, Henry had an appointment. So yesterday I had a pair of black tights on, leggings on, and a yellow shirt, and I had that over because it's black and yellow. And I had my was it that bag? I think I had that bag with me. And I got compliments on that shirt. That's not the first time I had compliments on that shirt. But I was like, I don't tell everybody I designed it because I don't know how people,
right.
feel about that. So I
Right.
was like, oh, thank you very much. You like it. Now, every now and then I'll say something about it, but majority of the time I don't, because I don't know how people feel.
Right.
I'm, you know. So I designed that one and I love it. I just wear it over because I can't, it's not for me to button up. You can turn it into a dress if you have flat tits. I don't have that problem. So I just wear it like as a coat, like, or, a shirt, a long t-shirt. I mean, a long dress shirt. That's what it is.
Right.
And,
Oh,
so I wear that. And there was one outfit I wore when Mr. Porter came, when Mr. Porter did his documentary. I
uh-huh.
designed that and I was getting compliments on it. It's a bomber jacket and it had a pair of pants to go with it. And I think I had a white shirt on in the inside and I had it open and it was like, oh my God, that is so cute. I didn't tell him I designed it. Um, but like, where'd you get that from? You know how you play it up. I can't remember because I was too nervous to tell him that I actually designed it. But yeah, so that and then my dresses. I've been wearing my dresses forever, so I designed that. I had some rompers that I designed with some cute colors on it and stuff. So yeah, I
Okay.
do
Okay.
I
Well,
do what I can. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So but yeah, go on if you can. I mean, well, you know what? If I put it in the chat, would you see it?
Mm,
No,
no.
I'll, I'll put it in our group.
Okay, that'll be fine. That'll be
Well,
fine. But it's
I'll,
one question I want to ask you about last night.
okay, hold up. Let me come off air. Let's go
Uh,
off air.
Okay.
They're like